Alright, this is Kevin from Missing Finger Productions down here in Orlando, Florida. I haven't made a video since Halloween. A lot's been going on. My wife is pregnant. We're expecting our baby in May. Her name is Carly. I already got hired on at a school. I'm also now I'm a drill sergeant candidate in the Army Reserve, so I'm a pretty busy guy. And my business, Missing Finger Productions, making Halloween stuff, is started to kick off and starting to do alright, so I'm pretty happy about that. But this is what I have going on right now. I'm making some new fence columns, and I'm going to make a new fence because the fence I had last year just sucked. It fell apart and I didn't like it. So here we go. So I wanted to get this going beforehand, but the camera wasn't charged and I just kept going. There's the wires. I went ahead and got some black and watered it down and gave it that moldy, nasty look. I'm still gonna to dry brush it with a little, like this puke color. I got it at Home Depot. And this paint, actually, if you can see the texture, I did not stucco that. That is, I got it at Home Depot. Somebody bought it and messed it up. It's called Restore from Rust-Oleum for decks. And I got it for $7. And I mean, it is just ridiculous. Like, I routed this edge out here to give it some, like, a little bit of class, I guess. But it's just crazy. And then I had these Bucky skulls left over from a molding project, and I didn't really have a use for them, so I went ahead and stained them on up and rewired the jaw so it hangs a little better. The jaw stained like crap, but the rest of it stained out pretty good. And I got it on a piece of PVC pipe that I have painted copper and then aged. And then I put, these are off of a lamp, painted copper and then aged them a little bit. I don't know if that does it justice, but these are going to be my columns. One's taller than the other one on purpose because of the way my yard is. But there's that one. Like I said, I wired their jaws up a little different. And then these guys, that's one of mine. I made him. These are the lights that are going to go on there. Tell me those aren't legit. Got those from our friend's house. They bought an older house. They redid it. And this is some of the stuff that I'm making for my business. This is like a skull with a hatchet wound on there. I don't know if that's... And then he got blood coming out of his eyes, coming down, dropping. I'm gonna cobweb that. That'll be for the business. My wife's skull. And then this is one of my new guys. This is a bat skull. This is, I've painted red. He's pretty mean looking. I sell this guy. It's a bat demon skull. And usually I just dye them with Ignite, but that one did not come out right, so I painted it. It's my Missing Fingers production shirt. I'm dead sexy. But I have a huge facade project that I'm doing. There's the foam for it. The back is the big doorway. I'll make a haunted house this year, going all out. Like fog chiller. And one last look at the columns, and I think that's it. Next time you see them, I will, which I'm debating, and if anybody watches this, I don't get a lot of viewers, I'm thinking about putting the blood on this one like I did on that hatchet wound skull over here. And I'm thinking about just pouring it all over it. And I'm thinking about that, and then let it pool up on the top here. But I'll load another video when I get them done. This is what I got for tonight, so try to finish them up tomorrow, do a little dry brushing and a little put a little moss and do a couple of detail things, but I'm pretty much done, I think. I mean, like I said, I gotta do some details. There's the skull. The screen lit up. So I think the trick-or-treaters will like that. So I'm debating on, again, putting the blood like on the top of that finial, like coming from like here and then like oozing it down over his eyes and down his mouth and whatnot, then having it pool up on this plate, the top of the column here. Let me turn off the light. Oh, camera's like, oh, what are you doing, man? So I'm really thinking about putting some of this, what I do to make blood, like all through here, and it just come down over there through the eyes and stuff. Just debating. I might just leave it alone. I don't know. If I had a black light ready, I'd actually show you another cool thing that I did. I sell these, but this one's mine. This guy's clear. He's translucent. You throw a light underneath him, he lights right up. The rose green. Those little tea lights from Home Depot, but he's actually got a black light additive in him, and it's called the Crypto Light. And who makes it? Reynolds makes it. So that's cool. There's my Cauldron Creep head if I actually get to make him this year. That one right there, his eyes strobe green and stuff. There's my new skull there. I had a bunch of these extra buckies, but he's going on the light out front. I fixed my talking skeleton or skull, so that's pretty sweet. This is the main component of a fountain, and this is one of my zombies that I'm working on for a customer. So I just got his eyes in. That's one of my guys right there. I was testing out this hatchet wound thing, how it was going to look, so I'll probably put one there for him. And but these eyes, man, these things I got off eBay, way cheaper than what I was doing. That's one of my guys. My skulls stand up a lot better than the buckies that you buy. And I modified it just enough to make it legal where I could sell it. I looked into it. It's 10%. It's 10% different. But I know I'm probably shooting all kinds of stuff with the camera. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, if you would like a bat skull or any of the stuff that I sell, I know you guys are haunters, so you're probably going to want it unfinished. So I'll give you the unfinished product or anything like that. I hope to get a video out of all the crap that I make so that you guys can either, want it raw, want it finished, don't want it at all. That's fine. But and I can customize stuff. I can work with you. And if you have any comments or about the blood on the skulls, please let me know, because I've been deliberating since I've thought of these guys, these end columns on my fence here. So tell me what you think. Thanks for watching Missing Finger Productions.